very warm welcome to all of you from Old Trafford, Manchester.
Russia against Spain.
I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
The opening page of this season's story. We can only guess what the scriptwriters have in store. So we're up and running. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I think if we're hoping for something special, then it could come from Pedro. He may not offer much in the way of finesse, but he's very efficient, a good decision maker, and a strong member of this lineup, so look out for him.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Pumps it upfield. Now the pass. It's got through. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Russia take the early advantage. Koke. Fran. Where to from here? Pumps it forwards. Pedro. There are a few waiting for it. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looks to thread it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Russia are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, they've managed to get their noses in front early because they've been much quicker out of the stalls. They've set a high tempo and intensity and look as though they want it much more at the moment.
Iniesta! That's a half-decent try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power.
And he's made certain that won't get through. Russia find themselves a goal up here. It's a lead to cherish. Scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Sergio Busquets. Spain looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. Jagoev tries to get it forward quickly. He's made sure that that won't get through. Casillas gets it away. Spain get it back again. Koke. Half an hour played now. Fran. Pedro. Koke. Pedro. Fabregas. Jagoev, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest.
It was good possession, but way too elaborate, completely overworked.
Fabregas. It's Diego Costa. Diego Costa passes it through. Cesc Fabregas positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Koke. Iniesta. Thrust towards the front line. Is on the back foot. Tries a through ball. And the defence can get it clear. Samadov. Samadov with the delivery. Koke. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They worked tirelessly for me.
Russia leading 1-0 at the break.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Sergio Ramos. Koke. Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Koke. Iniesta, face to face with his opponent. Jordi Alba. The referee's awarded a free kick. Jordi Alba. Spain being made to look sloppy in possession here. Looks like a good ball through. And through to the goalkeeper. Aimed long and direct. Gets it upfield. So still just a goal between them. Pedro. Cesc Fabregas. Jordi Alba. Russia yet dipped into their subs. Surely. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Cesc Fabregas. And it's Diego Costa.
Yeah, the defence had him exactly where they wanted him there. Didn't even give him the space or the room to turn. And I think if they can keep him facing the other way, then his threat becomes a much lesser issue.
Cesc Fabregas. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Cesc Fabregas. Just about up to 75 minutes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, it looked like there that he was asking just a little too much of himself to try and thread that ball through. It was a bit over-ambitious, but I like his thinking.
Jordi Alba. Comes sliding in. Say that was an exemplary tackle, stopped him dead in his tracks. Goes for the cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Now it's Jagoev. Oh, good ball. Pedro.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Russia are on the verge of a pretty special win, but they've got some hanging on to do here. Russia need to hold on for a few more moments. Koke. Costa. Looks to dink one in. And that's it. Russia starts as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucially. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished.